Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
Now this life, this human form of life, is especially meant for inquiring about the absolute truth. In animal life we cannot do. There are big, big animals, tigers and lions and elephants, and big, big trees also. They are also living entities. Big, big whale fish within the ocean, very gigantic. Big, big mountains. Mountains have got also life. But they cannot inquire about God. That is not possible. You can inquire about God in this human form of life. Therefore, in any civilized society, there is an inquiry of God. That is called religion. One maybe, or in degrees there may be different. Just like in India, they are also making inquiry. Not now, not at the present moment. They have given up. But hundreds and thousands of years ago, not thousands, even 200 years ago, India was so inquisitive about inquiring about God. Even one Chinese gentleman, he has written one book, philosophical, that is recommended. I forgot the name, title of the book. That is studied in New York University in the religion class. In that book he has written that if you want to know about God, if you want to know about religion, then you must go to India. Yes, that's a fact. Because in no other country the great sages and saintly persons engage themselves so seriously about understanding God. Therefore the Vedanta Sutra is there. So we should know that God is one. God is not different. There cannot be any competition of God. Matta parataram nanna kinchi asti dhananja. There cannot be any superior truth than God. Therefore God is called the great. God is called the absolute. So religion means, first class religion means how the followers have developed the understanding of God. That is first class religion. Not that how many animals we can sacrifice or how many times, so many rituals and so many other things are there in every religion. But we have to test by the result. Phalena parichiyate. Everything, just like we have studied so much in scientific math, but there is examination. If one passes the examination, then it is understood that he has studied nicely. That is our common sense. In school, colleges, everywhere. If I cannot pass the examination, and if I advertise myself, I have studied this, I have studied that, so what is the value of it? Suppose a man is doing business. If we see that by doing business he has acquired some money, has become rich, then we can understand that he is successful businessman. But if he He's a poor man, and he says, I have done this, I have done that, I have done that. He can say so. But we want to know by the result. Phalena parichiyate, that is a Sanskrit version. But we have to understand by the result. Phalena, what result you have got? What is the value of your examination paper, how much mark you have received? Similarly, we can declare ourselves very religionist, great religionist, follower of great religion. But what is this? How much you have developed your sense of God consciousness? How much you have learned to love God?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare